Hey guys, I'm trying to make this steady. Okay. Alrighty, so like I promised, today's video is going to be, well, this is the second video today that I've made, but this video is going to be an all about me video. So, as you guys see, I'm sitting in my garage right now because my nieces are sleeping and they wake up at every little sound, so I just kind of have to be quiet. So that's why I'm in my garage. And if you guys are wondering what this is, I have no idea. I woke up this morning and my lip was swollen. I don't know if you can see that right there. Yeah. Anyways, I guess I have all questions here. This is gonna be kind of a long, I don't know if I can see that, but it's gonna be a kind of a long video because I do have 30 questions that I'm gonna try to get through them as fast as I can because I don't want to bore you guys with my voice because I know my voice isn't, much to do. So I'll just go ahead and get started. Number one, list 5 random facts about yourself. Well, I hmm I can leg lift 350 pounds. I don't know if it's really a random fact, but I tried. Let's see. I I don't really know 5 random facts about myself. I don't really know. That's really about the only random fact that I do know. Uh, but yeah. Oh, I can. Uh, I can run and jog and do all that stuff in heels. I guess most women can, but I feel like it's a random fact about myself because there are many women out there who can't, but I can. Um, let's see. So that's about the only 2 I know. So I'm not gonna do 5. I'm probably just gonna do 2. So number 2. What are your biggest fears and why? Uh, one of my biggest fears, and it's kind of weird, and like I'm really sorry because this is really weird, but I have a fear of feet. I hate feet. Oh my god, they're so gross. Like I can't stand feet being near me, touching me. Okay, if you have socks on, it's it depends on like the type of sock you have on. I know that's weird as it is. I know it's kind of weird, but that's one of my biggest fears. It's my phobia, really. I I can't do feet. It makes me feel so gross. Um, I can't do germs. Another biggest fear of mine is germs, just because I don't know. I hate germs. I know a lot of people are gonna say germs are everywhere, but I hate them. Oh, it's just so gross. But yeah, um, I've always oh, my stepdad used to get me. He would have a hand of water and he'd wipe it on me or something. It was just so gross. Um, and then my third biggest fear is probably open water. I can't do open water. Like if I can't, unless it's a pool, if I can't touch the bottom of, like, if I'm in a lake or something, if I can't touch the bottom, I freak out. Like I can, in a way I can, but I get really scared and then I start panicking, and so I just try to stay away from open waters. If I can't touch it, the bottom, then I stay away from the area, if that makes sense. But I'm pretty tall, so I can pretty much touch the bottom all the way up. You'll find out in just a minute because one of these questions about my weight. So, anyways, number 3, what is my relationship with my parents? Well, right now I am living with my mom and my stepdad because some things had happened when I was down south, and I so right now I'm living with my mom and my stepdad. My relationship with my mom's best friend. There's not one thing in this world that I have not told my mom. Literally, like my past and everything. Um, my mom knows everything about me. But yeah, she's my best friend. So I guess our relationship is really good. My stepdad's a talker just like me. He loves to talk, and I like talking to him because he really does give me a lot of like advice and stuff about things, or we just talk about things. He's helping me get my life back together now that I'm back up north. Uh, my dad and his girlfriend, I don't have a relationship with my dad. I tried, but things just didn't go over very well, and I just don't have that relationship with my dad. His girlfriend, I'm not gonna say I don't like her. I just don't care for her. I'm not gonna say nothing bad. I just don't. But yeah, that's my relationship with my parents. Um, some things you would tell your 16-year-old self if you could. Uh, probably, probably just to keep an eye out for yourself, because or have a backbone, because I don't have a backbone. I didn't, and I just recently found my backbone. If that sounds kind of weird, but I did, and it's so weird because like everyone tells me I wear my heart on my sleeve, and I'm a good person, and I have the biggest heart ever, and I let people walk all over me, and I would tell my 16-year-old self not to do that because then it's gonna hurt me, and it did. So, oh, yeah. Name 5 things that make you happy. Uh, my nieces. I have 3 nieces. I have two that will be 2 on Christmas. I have twins that'll be 2 on Christmas, and then I have another niece. She's not born yet. She'll be born in either December or January. They're trying for her due date's in December, but they're trying to get the baby. They're thinking the baby's gonna come in December. So I told my sister, I was like, wouldn't it be cool if like uh you had your baby on Christmas like the other 2? I think that would be really cool because then I'd have 3 Christmas miracles. Anyways, so yeah, my nieces make me really happy. Um, beauty, like hair, hair and makeup. As weird as it sounds, hair and makeup makes me really happy. So I love doing my hair and I love doing my makeup. Today I don't look. Today I just kind of put mascara on and did my eyebrows, but that's about it. I didn't put no foundation on or nothing, and I did my hair because I had an interview today, and I hope I get the job. I'll know. And he said he won't need anybody right now, but in a couple weeks, he said he's interested. So fingers crossed. Okay. Anyways, another thing that makes me happy is probably the month of October. Not just being because my birthday's in October, but because of Halloween. And yeah, I love the month of October. October makes me happy, and it's fall, and I love fall. If it could be fall all the time, like spring or fall, no, fall, because there's no bugs. I'm okay with some bugs like ladybugs and um, like fireflies and butterflies, but I can't do no spiders. Um, and then another thing that makes me happy is uh, making music. I sing, and that's one of my passions. So that's what I like. And singing music makes me happy. Any type of music, I listen to everything. It makes me really happy. Um, Describe your most memorable year. My most memorable year would have to be, well, actually, it's 2 years. They kind of coincided. The last 2 years have been my most memorable in a good and a bad way. Um, I had 3 deaths in the past 2 years. My uncle died 2 years ago. Well, it'll be 2 years in, no, yeah, I think it'll be 2 years. I can't remember. And then this past February, my best friend committed suicide, and a week prior to that, literally to the day, my second mama passed away of cancer, stage 4 cancer. So those were really, really hard times for me, and it really kind of, um, it makes me sad. But yeah. Um, also, also my nieces were born, and this will it's so it's between 2 years. I have 2 nieces. I have another niece being born in December, maybe January. So it's around 2 years. Uh, I've moved. Um, I've moved twice now in the past 2 years. No, 3 times in the past 2 years. I was pregnant last year. Uh, well, over last summer. Um, yeah, I was pregnant last summer, and I lost a baby about 4.5 months. And I was engaged, and our wedding was supposed to be this December, but we ended up breaking up, and just some things happened, and just it's been a crazy year. Um, had to deal with some people being on drugs in my family, and some depression and everything. So yeah, a lot's been going on this year. Um, my mama went to the hospital because she stopped breathing, and she stopped breathing, and that scared me. So it's been a crazy year. So I tried to look on the positive things, and try to make the most of everything. But yeah. What is your dream job? Hmm. My dream job is to perform. I want to perform. I want to sing for the world. That's what I want to do. Yeah. Um. I want to be on stage and, yeah, like, I don't want to sound conceited or nothing, but like I want to be on stage, and I want to share my music with everyone. Like, I don't want to be famous. I just want to share my music. I want to perform. It's my dream job. If I was the brokest person on this planet, I would still be happy as long as I got to sing for people. I love singing. I love it. Um, Describe my passions. Well, my biggest passion is my music. Um, Music is what got me through a lot of things in my life, because I had a lot of things go on. Um, and as crazy as this is gonna sound, I've had a really crazy childhood. I didn't have a messed up childhood. By far, my childhood was not bad at all, but it was really messed up and crazy for different reasons. Things that had happened to me from the time I was 4 till I was about 14, um, and just some things that have been happening these last couple of years. So music is what I turn to um, get me through. So another one of my passions is hair and makeup. I love to do hair, and I love to do makeup. I actually, funny story, okay? My hair, okay, the last time my hair was this long, my hair right now touches the longest part of my hair, which is, I can actually tell you what piece it is. It's this little piece right here, this little section right here. Longest part of my hair goes down to my belt loop, my back belt loop, and my hair has never been this long. Well, it hasn't been this long since I was like 13 years old. So it's really exciting, and I love to do hair, and I love to do makeup, and um, yeah, it's another one of my passions. It's also one I want to do if I don't, as like a fallback career or something. Um, I want to do hair and makeup, or I want to be a teacher. I'm not sure. I have three things. I love teaching kids. I love being around kids. Kids are my passion too. So I don't know. Maybe I can be a singing hairstylist, a singing. I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out. Um, Name some of your role models. Uh, One of my biggest role models is my mama. She's a brave woman. She's been through a lot with fighting depression and losing two animals that were very dear to her, and losing my papa, and getting married to a great man, and all this stuff. She's an amazing woman, and I look up to her. I'm gonna cry, but yeah, I look up to her. She's my best friend, and I don't know what I would do if she ever passed away or wasn't here anymore. So yeah, it's my biggest role model. I'm sorry. Uh, um, okay. I'm gonna go past this question. Okay. One of my most embarrassing moments. Uh, Hmm. Oh, when I was a senior in high school, one of my most embarrassing moments was, it's really kind of sad because it made me cry, but there were some rumors being spread about me in high school, and talking about that I would sleep with anyone who asked me, or that I was, selling my body and stuff like that. So I had this guy come up to me and asked me how much it was going to cost me to, in front of my whole entire class, asked me how much it was going to cost me to have sex with me. And my face turned so red. Um, yeah, that was so embarrassing. Um, I'm sorry, I keep saying but yeah, it was really embarrassing, and I don't know his name or nothing, but it was crazy. It was really embarrassing. But anyways, okay. Some of my biggest pet peeves. My biggest pet peeve. Well, my two biggest pet peeves are chewing with your mouth open. Oh God, I hate that. Like, because I can hear you chewing, and it's so gross. Uh, and probably like I understand if, okay, again, this is not meant to be mean or um nothing like that, but I can't, when you eat something, I love to eat. I eat a lot, obviously. Look, but who cares, because I don't care. But anyways, I eat a lot, and um there's a difference between eating a lot and being a sloppy eater. I can't stand sloppy eaters. That's Unless you're a baby, or you're someone who um can't help being a sloppy eater. That's understandable. But if you're capable of not being a sloppy eater, don't be a sloppy eater, because that's, I guess it's not really a pet peeve. It's just, it's kind of, I don't really know. I don't really know. I don't know. It's kind of a pet peeve for mine. Um, Another biggest pet peeves are, deadbeat fathers. I hate them with such a passion, and I don't use hate very often. Hate's a very strong word, but I hate them. I hate deadbeat fathers. Like, if you didn't want a kid, you should have used protection. You knew what you were getting yourself into by not using protection. But yeah, um, I guess there's a couple of them. I don't really have many. A typical day for me, I get up right now because I am jobless. Um, so right now I get up with my nieces. Well, my stepdad wakes me up in the morning, and I get up with my nieces. Well, he goes and picks my sister up from work, and I sleep until about 9. Uh, and then after they come home, I sleep until about 9, and then I get up with my nieces, and we eat breakfast, and I play with them most of the day, and then or I'll run some errands or something, uh, and then I'll come home, and then I'll job hunt, and I don't know about anybody else, but I play Clash of Clans, and so that takes up a lot of my day. So I'm new. I've only been on Clash of Clans for like a week now, but I'm getting there. I was just rated today maybe. Yeah, I was rated last night, and I was rated today, and my my base camp is losing my raids now. Like, usually my defenses were winning, but now they're just losing. Like, I gotta upgrade my troops. I just got a laboratory, so I haven't upgraded none of my troops yet because I don't have 50,000 coins to upgrade my troops, but I'm working on it. Okay, name some of your weaknesses. What's one of your weaknesses? Or what's one of your weaknesses? One of my weaknesses is probably having a big heart, because I do let people run all over me, and I continue to give chance after chance after chance after chance after chance. And a lot of people tell me that that could get me in a lot of trouble, but then again, like, at the same time, um, I guess it would be a good thing for having a big heart, because I would give my last dollar to someone, even if that meant I went without nothing. I've done it before. You know, I put others before myself. I make sure others are happy before I'm happy. Um I wear my heart on my sleeve. And yeah. Um some of my strengths. Uh Probably my drive. I'm very passionate about whatever I put my mind to. Um but yeah. So that's just my strengths. If you could be any animal, what would you be and why? I would be what would I be? I would probably be a dolphin. That's what I would be. They're my favorite animals. Or a horse. That's my other favorite animal. Probably because, well, first of all, dolphins. I'll start with dolphins. Dolphins are very majestic animals. They're very smart. They're very kind. But yeah, and then horses. Oh my goodness. Who doesn't love horses? I do. If you guys like horses, or if you don't, well, actually, tell me what kind of animal you guys would be. I want to know. Tell me in the comments what kind of animal you would be and why. But yeah, I would be in a horse because horses are very strong. They're very hard workers, um, and they're beautiful. That's what I would be. Okay, next question. Oh, we're almost done, guys. Okay, and let's see how I did them was I spaced them out between um, the lines. So it looks like a lot when you look at it from back here. I don't know if I can see that, but it's really not. And I know this video is kind of long, and I'm really sorry. Some of my accomplishments. Um, my biggest accomplishment would probably be getting my car. Right now, my car's not running because I need a new starter. But I've when I bought my car, this is the first car I ever bought. It's a beater, but it gets me from point A to point B. It made 2 trips, one to Georgia and one back to Illinois, where I'm living now. And so yeah, um, if I could live anywhere in the world, where would I live and why? Italy. Italy's my heritage, and well, actually Naples, Italy. That's where I would live because that's where my family's from. My ancestors are from, and I want to know all about Italy. I would want to live there, know the customs, and know, how Italian food is different there than it is here. I think that would be really cool. Um, Childhood memories. One childhood memory that I do have is like every Christmas Eve we would bake a cake for Jesus, and we would sing happy birthday to Jesus. We don't do it anymore, but we did when I was younger. Um yeah, and that was like of our family tradition, I guess. And another memory I have was um my mom would take us, hiking or to the lake or something, and we'd find rocks and stuff, and we'd collect them, like really cool looking rocks or whatever. I still do that sometimes, but not much anymore. Um, if you could have any superpower, what would it be and why? Um, probably, probably to talk to animals, because I mean, who wouldn't want to talk to animals? Plus, I want to know if I'm doing all the right things for animals or not. Like, I have a dog, 2 cats, and a snake, and I would want to know if I'm taking good care of them or not. And plus, like I said, who wouldn't want to talk to animals? Animals are animals. They're great. Um, in 5 years, where do you see yourself? I see myself, um, let's see, in 5 years, I'll be 28. So in 5 years, I see myself married with a child, hopefully, maybe. I don't know yet. But I'll definitely have a stable home, a stable job. Definitely went back to school. So that's what I'm trying to do right now is go back to school. But yeah. Um, Favorite food, drink, or color? My favorite food, if anyone who knows me, I actually have a couple. It's burritos. Oh god. Well, I love tacos, burritos. I love pickles, and I love those pepperoncinis. I love pepperoncinis. You know, the ones you get in the pizzas and stuff. I think from either Domino's or Papa. I think it's Domino's. But you know the little peppers that you get. Oh, mm, I eat them with ranch. They're so good. My favorite drink is lemonade. I love lemonade. It's all I drink. Well, if I don't have lemonade, I drink juice, but I don't drink any type of soda or nothing. Sorry guys, this really hurts. And then my favorite color is green. Always has been, always will be. Um, Siblings. I have 3 sisters. I am the oldest. I have my sister will be, the one that's pregnant will be 22 tomorrow. Her name's Brianna. I have a 20-year-old sister. She'll be 21 next month. Mia, she's the one with twins. And then I have an 18-year-old sister, Heather. She just graduated high school, so I'm so proud of her. Pets. Like I said, I have 2 dogs. I have a dog, 2 cats, and a snake. My dog's name is Jack. He'll be 11 years old. Well, I think he is 11 years old. I'm not exactly sure. Or, no, he will be 11 years old. I have 2 cats, Alistair and Iris. Iris is 3 and Alistair's 5. No, 4. Alistair's 4 and Iris is 5. They're both black cats. And I have a snake, Cypress. She's about as old as Jack. And we've had her, yeah, so we've had her. We've had Jack for 11 years, and we've had Cypress for just about as long. And then the last question is, what is your height and weight? I am 6'1". That's how tall I am. I am very tall. And my weight, the last time I was weighed was about a month ago, because I had a seizure and I went to the hospital and they weighed me. I did weigh 294, but I'm trying to get healthy, so I don't know if I think I might have gained some more weight. But anyways, this video has already been 27 minutes and 42 seconds long, so I'm gonna go. But let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you guys want to see in my next video. I won't make it as long. This one was a get to know me, so that's why it is very long. But I promise it's worth the time. If you did make it to the end, I hope you enjoyed it. But anyways, so I will see you guys later. Peace and bye, jelly beans.